So this is how you're supposed to be mentoring Michael, right? You showing him the ins and outs of the business. What's next? The field trip to the Pine Barrens where you show him where you bury all the bodies?
It's not like that, Dante.
Michael, Dante's a cop. You don't have to say anything.
That's right. That's right. You have the right to remain silent. You've been working on that for years, right? You made it an art form. That's right. You don't have to say a damn thing to me. I don't care. I will find something and make it stick, and then you will go to prison.
I know. You be careful on the stairs, please. Can you move him for me? Hey, Cameron, we're gonna be making macaroni tonight. If you wanna help me, come downstairs, please.
You need to stay in the country, Siobhan. I'm ready to marry you. No doubts, no regrets.
You say that now? You can't change your mind once you're settled with me.
Don't second guess yourself. Don't overthink this, okay? I'm not. You need to stay in Port Charles so we can see where this goes.
You're marrying me so you can date me?
Yeah, see, I like that. That makes sense.
Some would say that you're putting the cart before the horse.
Listen to me. We need to make a decision here, okay? Do you want to marry me or not?
Next.
Damn it, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was that for?
Making all my dreams come true.
Jax, it's me. I know you're probably in with the doctor. Just give Jocelyn a kiss and you tell her I'm gonna be there soon. Now, we're gonna get through this together.
Jake? Jakey, where are you? Jake? Jake!
Well, the Justice of the Peace gave us 1 minute to make up our minds. That was about, what, 10 minutes ago? Maybe 11?
It's pretty selfish of me to complicate your life just so that I can stay in the country.
Darling, my life was complicated long before you came into it. So, the real question is getting a green card worth dealing with my gloriously demented family?
Oh, well, people have dealt with worse. For this reason.
Exactly. So, look at all the advantages. We get along great.
Well, until you wake up one morning and you look at me and you ask yourself, what was I thinking?
You're scared, aren't you?
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm scared that this could be too close to a real marriage. While not being real enough.
10 seconds before I shut off the lights.
What'll it be, Miss McKenna?
God help us both.
Sign here and here. Sally! My secretary will be the witness. Sally! Sally!
No Sally's out here. Sorry.
Will I do?
Sweetheart,
Yeah.
since this is my honeymoon, right? So you need to tell me where we're going.
Who says?
I mean, who says? It's in all the honeymoon manuals and things.
Well, they have honeymoon manuals. You can look at the pictures.
Okay, let me just explain something to you. If you would like to take any pictures, if you know what I mean, of me on our honeymoon, then just tell me where we're going.
I already told you.
No, you didn't.
What happened to trusting me?
Sweetheart, I trust you, but you know that will never make me any less curious.
Okay, all that matters is where we're going is warm.
Yeah.
There's no snow. And when we get there, we are not going to look back, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to share the life that we always wanted to share.
Hey, God, there you are. I was worried
I found the
sick.
syringe. We have to go talk to Steve before Lucy gets here.
Does Lucy know you have it?
Yeah, of course. She tried to grab it out of my hand and then followed me like a maniac the entire way here. Let's go.
Why are you guys in such a hurry?
I'm about to get your crazy ass fired.
Congratulations, Robin. You found a syringe. There's not too many of those around here, are there?
Lucy, you know exactly what that is. That's the syringe that Johnny had you searching all over town for.
Remember the one you just tried to grab out of my hand and then followed me here like a crazy person to try and get?
Mm-hmm. Do you realize how insane that sounds? Because if you go to Steve with that absurd story, you're gonna get us both fired.
Hey, what's she doing?
Hey, well, she's feeling more comfortable.
Come here, baby. Hi, Mommy's here. Why did you bring her here? Why'd you bring her to the hospital?
Because her fever spiked, and then she started throwing up all over the place, and I didn't know what to do. I got scared, so
Did you have your little
brought her here.
teens? Yeah. Well, was she crying like something hurt?
no, it was more like she couldn't get comfortable. I guess she needed a mother.
What'd the doctor say?
He ordered a bunch of tests, and I asked him to put a rush on them. So
Did you hear that? Huh? Your daddy is taking good care of you. Yes, he is. You know she's gonna be fine.
yeah.
Right. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, no, I'm okay, Spinelli. You don't have to come after me. The headache just blinded me for a second, so I pulled over. Yeah, can you just find out who's paying rent at 615 Walden, apartment 2A? I think whoever it is probably working for the Balkan. No, just get me a name. Okay. Look, I'm gonna turn off my phone for a little bit and see if this headache can pass. So if I don't answer, please don't panic or anything. And then I'll just come straight to Jason's, okay? Okay, sounds good. Let me know what you find. Thanks.
I have no problem coming up with reasons to haul you down to the PCPD.
Should I call Diane now?
Look, Jason had nothing to do with me being at the pier.
So what, he just happened to be there at the same time and was in the perfect position to pick you up?
He's trying to stop me.
Look, I'm trying to stop you. And if I find out he has anything to do with what you were doing tonight, I'm gonna put him away for a long time. Michael, I'm not gonna stand by and watch while you destroy your own life, okay?
Do you know we've been so lucky with you? We have. I mean, one cold. Do you know how much sleep I've had? Oh, I'm here. Yeah.
I'm just wondering why we haven't heard from Dr. Jackson. Think that's a bad sign?
No, I don't think we should worry about anything until we have to. Right? Because you look perfectly healthy.
I just can't believe I didn't realize how sick she was getting.
I think you're being a little hard on yourself.
I just feel like there's something I missed, you know? Maybe there's something I should have done. Sorry that she ended up in the hospital on my watch.
So, I'm willing to give you some clues if you want to guess the destination.
Okay, is there a town nearby?
Yeah, and there's one, it's within walking distance. There's winding roads.
Oh, there's winding roads.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good clue.
Right.
Because that describes every single village in Italy.
Well, there's a big blue guy who walks around in the ocean, and he has a big fork. And it's named after him because one day he wanted to do some gardening, and he kind of dug out the whole coast. I mean, that's what the brochure says.
Should we get you a new travel agent?
I'm just trying to give you a clue.
Okay, but what does a big blue gardener have to do with whatever village is within walking distance of where we're
Because it's
staying?
named after the big blue guy.
Oh, really? Is it Neptune? Put you Poseidon?
Getting close.
It's not Positano. Is it Positano?
Yes.
Babe,
We get a villa. We can stay as long as we
really?
want.
Oh, I love Positano.
And the water is so crystal blue when the sun hits it. I can't tell you.
How do you know that?
Because I hear every word you say.
I'm starting to get excited about this.
Yeah?
We can walk on the beach every day, and we can go into the little villa. Oh, and you know what? We could just stay in the villa if we want and have everything brought to us for the
I
rest
want
of
to
our
keep
lives.
you all to myself.
I'm flattered and suspicious.
Why are you suspicious?
Because I'm wondering if these are all kind of last minute plans because you're just trying to hide me from Theo.
There is some irony at work here, isn't there?
Their parents chose the city. I had no input. With them or with you, obviously.
I apologize for my recent behavior. I simply had to find out where you had hidden our grandson.
Sonny's people are searching for you. Sonny is searching for you, and the police are searching for you. You should be hiding out, not driving around trying to track down our grandchild. There's time for that later.
After you've hidden him from me again.
These people are not going to just turn him over.
Well then, they'll need some convincing, won't they?
The sense of entitlement that you both feel never ceases to amaze me because you've harassed me at work for months. You broke into Johnny's apartment and now you're trying to back up your paranoid accusations with some random needle that you could have found anywhere, Robin. Like, all it proves is how desperate you are to destroy me.
You seem pretty desperate at the Haunted Star.
Oh, did anybody else see me at the Haunted Star?
I don't know, but you followed me all the way here driving like a maniac.
When you look at me, you see the truth that you're not enough for Patrick and you never will be. That is why you hate me so much.
Give it up, Lisa. I told you already, sleeping with you was the biggest mistake of my life.
Okay, well, what else are you going to say with your wife standing right next to you?
Just shut up.
Hey! Haven't I warned you guys about this?
I found the syringe.
Okay,
I think we should get it to the lab right away and see what's in it.
Okay, we are now at the point where Robin's behavior has become completely disruptive. She is digging through garbage bins, pulling out used needles.
Excuse me, Dr. Wilson, may I speak with Brennan?
Yes.
Your nephew Jake is on his way in by ambulance. He got hit by a car.
I'm sorry to be late. And I apologize. I was wrong to question your choice. I wish you nothing but happiness. So, I'd like very much to stand with you. If you'll still have me.
Siobhan? I'd be honored.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dad. Okay, let's do this.
Well, let's see, where was I? Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today in the presence of this witness to join Lucas Lorenzo Spencer III and C.O. Bahan...
Siobhan.
Siobhan?
Siobhan. Siobhan.
Mary Frances McKenna in matrimony, which is not to be entered in unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, etc., etc., gathered here to honor a promise made between two people who love each other.
I'm sorry. Yes?
Lucky Jake got hit.
What? What are you talking about?
He got hit by a car.
Is he okay? Where are you guys?
I'm in the emergency room. Please hurry. What's wrong?
We need to go to the hospital right now.
Look, I appreciate you trying to help me, and I'm sorry I put you in a bad spot. All right, I'll try to be more careful next time.
I pulled a gun on you tonight. It could have gone off. I could have seen you reaching for a weapon. For all I know, I don't know who you are. I would have shot you.
Dante, Michael and I have some things to discuss.
Okay, look, neither of us want you to be a part of this business. Okay, now I got a cover for you.
And if it was any other cop who showed up, you would be in prison.
You gotta stop taking chances, man.
Hey, Lucky, what's going on?
Hey, Jason, listen. Jake was hit by a car. He's in the emergency room at General Hospital. That's all I know, but I'm on my way there now.
Okay, I'll be right there. Jake just got hit by a car.
I don't want you to think about Theo or Suzanne or anything else.
Yeah, but I don't want you to say that to me. I mean, you know that I like to know what's going on.
Okay, well, you know what's going on? Our honeymoon. And that's it. Everything else, it doesn't matter at this point.
Sweetheart, you know that revenge is what has caused all of this. And I really do not want to spend our whole entire honeymoon with you managing the search for Theo.
He damn near killed you.
I don't care. I'll be fine. You'll keep me safe.
Okay, look, forget Theo right now. Listen to me. We're gonna think about you and me. We're going to paradise. Because you know what? No one, and I mean no one, is ever gonna hurt you again. Okay?
Okay.
You're certain this is the correct address?
Yes.
No one appears to be home. Perhaps they were warned.
Or they've gone out to dinner. Our grandson has a wonderful life, Theo. These are good people. I met them through ASEC. They are committed to giving him a happy life.
I think I see someone. Oh, don't be foolish, my darling. Not after all the trouble you've already caused me.
You know, I gotta tell you something. The failure of our marriage is one of the great disappointments of my life. But I'm glad we have Jocelyn. Because she was conceived in love, and despite everything that's gone wrong between us, she's turned out pretty awesome.
She has. You know what I bet? I bet that when... Oh, it's okay, baby. I bet they're gonna keep her here overnight for observation. Yeah. And the doctor is gonna tell us everything is fine, and then we can take her home. Yes, we can. We can take you home, and we can come up with a custody agreement that we can live with. What do you think about that? Right here.
Well, I guess we can talk about it.
Baby.
Hey.
Oh, look. The doctor's here. Look, doctor's gonna talk to us. So what's going on with her? Do you have her test results?
Jocelyn's blood pressure was very high, and we found some blood cells in her urine. Nothing that could have been seen with the naked eye, so I'm very glad that you brought her in when you did. I ordered an ultrasound and a CAT scan.
Why? What are you looking for?
Yeah.
I have calls into a couple of specialists in Houston to help me confirm the diagnosis, but there's a possibility that Jocelyn could have Wilms tumors.
Tumors? Like cancer?
Wilms tumors are a rare form of kidney cancer. Now, they're found exclusively in children and are very difficult to diagnose, so please understand, I could be wrong about all this. But the combination of Jocelyn's test results thus far are very indicative.
Wait a second. You're saying that our daughter has cancer?
If my diagnosis is correct. You know, she could have a small tumor on one of her kidneys, and there's a chance she could have tumors on both her kidneys, which would
Oh my God.
be of greater concern.
Lizzie.
Please, Steven, just let me go in there. I'm asking as your little sister. I just want to be in there with my son.
The team can't be distracted by parents.
I know, I'm not.
They need to work on Jake.
I'm gonna stay out of the way. I know how to stay out of the way. Please, I promised him I wouldn't
every day.
leave
You
him.
know how good these people are. Just let them do their jobs.
Elizabeth.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Robin, how bad is Jake?
I'm sorry, Jason. He's critical.
Take one more look around and then come back to the car. The house appears to have been abandoned. That is, if our grandson was ever there at all.
I'm sure he was.
Until you warned his caretakers that I would be taking what is mine.
I have no idea where they've taken him.
Then you aren't of any use to me at all, are you, darling?
I wonder where that story came from.
What story?
That incredibly interesting story that you just told me. The blue guy with the fork.
Well, Well, maybe somebody looked out into the ocean and saw something they couldn't explain, so they made up a story, so that way the story would make sense. And they wouldn't be frightened anymore.
Kind of like what you're trying to do with me right now. Like, tell me all these stories about paradise and love so that I won't be afraid.
Worked, right?
Not really. You know, when I was on the plane, I was flying back to Port Charles with Jason, and I was so strangely hopeful, even though you and I had discussed, you know, that we were going to go our separate ways and stay out of each other's lives when we saw each other in Rome. I don't know. I hoped that we'd end up together again.
I never stopped wanting you.
I really did.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine? Look at us. All the mistakes we made, all the dreams we gave up, and I gotta tell you something. You were one dream I never wanted to let go of.
Jake sustained a major head trauma. We're prepping him for emergency surgery right now.
Is there anything I can do? Does he need blood?
We're doing everything we can for him.
OR3 is ready for Jake. Patrick wants you to assess.
I'm on my way.
Is Jake conscious? No. He was unconscious when Elizabeth found him. Did she see the driver? She didn't even see the car. Is Elizabeth around? Elizabeth told me that you're Jake's father. She also explained why you gave him up, and I can't even imagine the kind of pain that's caused you. But my little sister's on overload tonight. And I just think it would be better for her if you kept your distance. I understand. Thank you. I'll make sure you know what's going on.
Do you need me to do anything?
All we can do is wait.
Look, I know head trauma sounds bad. But I survived it and so did you. So can Jake.
Talk to Steven. Please talk to Steven. Just tell him that we need to be in that room.
I need you to tell me what happened, okay?
Jake was on the front steps and he was just playing with his motorcycle and I was just going through.
What did you see? What did you see?
I don't know. He was in the street just laying there like he didn't wake up. He wasn't waking up.
Shivani's gonna need you. Stay close. And call me as soon as you know anything.
You will.
So, assuming the diagnosis is the Wilms tumors, what are the options?
If only one kidney is involved, we'll remove it. Make sure we get out all the cancer, and odds are Jocelyn will be fine.
What if there are tumors on both kidneys?
I don't want us to get ahead of ourselves.
Oh, we want to know. So, give us the best and worst case scenario, please.
All right. But I need for you to understand that nothing is definite here. Are we clear on that?
Yeah.
Obviously, we can't remove both kidneys. If both are involved, we'll probably have to do some form of chemotherapy. Now, radiation usually isn't part of the treatment plan for a child this young, but kidney transplants, while an option, are very long shot.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to think about anything until after we get the test results back.
That's good. Because the only option right now is to wait. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear about all this. But if you can just take some time, try to get over the shock, and to keep in mind that the diagnosis isn't confirmed yet.
Yeah, thank you. We want to be ready for anything.
Your daughter is in excellent health otherwise. That's going to help her get through whatever this is.
Thanks. Everything's fine. Okay, you're gonna be okay.
Michael?
Hey, Mom, what's going on?
Jocelyn's in the hospital and she's really sick. How soon can you get here?
Repeat the CBC, the DIC panel, get me the results of the LPN scans.
Sam, I just want to let you know that I'm at the hospital. Jake got hit by a car, and he's going to be going in for surgery. I'll just call you when I know something, okay?
I'll just go check with the lab, okay?
Okay. Robin, can I ask you a favor?
Hello. I'm ready for our second honeymoon.
Luke?
What is it?
Oh, Lucky was so happy tonight. Maybe it was just a green card wedding. Maybe it wasn't what I would have chosen for him, but he was happy. And finally moving on.
Something happened to Lucky?
No, not Lucky. Jake.
His little boy?
In every way that matters. Tracy, there's been an accident. I mean, any kid could run out into the street. But what kind of heartless bastard hits a child and just keeps driving?
Is Jake all right?
From the look on Steve Weber's face, I would say no.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know, I probably should have told you this, but it really was Lucky and Elizabeth's business. Jake is Jason's son. The idea was to keep him safe. Try and keep him out of the crossfire of any mob war.
Are you telling me that Jake is a Quartermain?
Well, he's Lucky's son in every way that matters. Oh, God, if that little guy dies, I don't know. How do you ever get over that? It's impossible. No parent should ever have to outlive their children.
Dr. Drake, 3-4.
She just wasn't paying attention.
It's not your
It
fault.
was so crazy when I got home because I didn't plan on having them, so I didn't have dinner prepared or anything. Cameron just wanted me to stop and get pizza,
Please
and I don't
listen
know
to
why.
me. He's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. We have to believe that.
Patrick is scrubbing in. Robin's gonna assist.
Oh, good. Good. That's really good.
Listen, why don't you let your big brother grab me a cup of tea, and we'll go up to the waiting room.
I need to see Jake before he goes in.
We'll see. What? Yep, your neighbor called, and Cam and Aiden are fast asleep in bed. They've had dinner.
Cameron wanted to ride in the ambulance.
Cam will be fine. Let's go.
It was my night to take the boys. I was supposed to take them.
Don't do that to yourself. Okay.
Glad you're here.
I'm not going anywhere. Patrick, see Jake before he goes in.
There's not enough time, Elizabeth.
What are you talking about? You haven't even scrubbed in yet.
Patrick's calling.
What if it were Emma? Wouldn't you want to see your little girl?
Actually, it's my call, not Patrick's. Jake is going straight to surgery, and Patrick is going to take good care of him. Let's go.
Sorry.
He knows we're with him.
You know, I've always admired how you brought her into this world. It was one crazy night. You were amazing. I hope that our daughter shows that kind of determination.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Michael. Justin had like a little flu or a fever or something.
How did you get here so fast?
I just drove by. What's wrong?
Oh.
Well, the doctors haven't confirmed anything yet. But there's a chance that we might be dealing with a rare type of kidney cancer.
Or not.
Right, or not.
Wait, Justin has cancer?
No, we're not saying she has cancer.
She doesn't look sick. She's just a baby. How is she gonna fight cancer?
We don't know if she has cancer, okay? Right. She's sick. I wanted you here. Now we're just gonna wait until we get the results.
Okay, can I hold her or something?
Oh, she's sleeping right now.
Yeah, just let her rest, okay?
Hang in there, Jocelyn, okay? I've been where you are. You'll get through this. You have to.
Did you get the scans?
It should already be up on the board. The radiology really stepped up. How's Elizabeth?
She wanted to see him.
No, it's a bad idea.
I agree. You gonna be okay with this?
Have to be. Jake needs us, and his family needs him.
Dr. Neal, call 9326. Dr. Barbara Neal, call 9326.
Baby mine, don't you cry. Baby mine, dry of my